Sie American? German? I don't care. Gib mir die deutschen Worte her.
Hey there and welcome to English Words out of a German mouth. Today I would like to talk about die Jahreszeiten. The seasons! Of course there are 4 Jahreszeiten. The first season, spring, or as we call it, der Frühling. Der Frühling. Der Frühling. When it's Frühling, the feelings bloom, flowers as well, and everything is just great, right? The snow is melting. When there is snow in your country, probably not, but here in Germany, there is snow most of the time. But of course, that's just a leftover from the winter, but there might be snow in March, which is not very unusual in Germany, in the last years at least. Flowers blossom and everything is just awesome, right? Yeah, right. Insects come back. I'm looking forward to that already. Not. Second. Summer. Germans call the summer der Sommer. Pretty similar, right? Right. Der Sommer. Der Sommer. During summertime, we can do awesome stuff like swimming, outside of course, traveling, enjoying the sun, the nice weather, probably everywhere except Egypt because, man, summer's hot there. German summers are pretty hot as well, but not that hot. But I guess in other countries there's a much hotter summer, so I can't really complain. I think in Germany it gets up to, I don't know, 40 degrees hot, Celsius, which is in Fahrenheit pretty much this. I think summer might be my favorite season. Der Sommer is really great. But then of course there is der Herbst, autumn or fall. Der Herbst. Der Herbst. The reason why der Herbst might be actually one of my favorite seasons as well is because, of course, Halloween is my birthday and Halloween is in Herbst. During the Herbst you can dress up, of course. In America they have like a longer Halloween period. If you would do that in Germany, they would stare at you and say, "You're a weirdo, don't do that." But so yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. Nah. I mean, I don't really care, but perhaps you don't want to embarrass yourself, I don't know. Perhaps it's just me, I don't know. So the Herbst is at least, yeah, an awesome season. Not the best one because the weather is of course very shitty and yeah, it's cold. It's getting cold at least, and there are good sides as well. I admit that. The leaves turn colorful, and it just looks cool, and it's creepy and dark and eerie, and I like that. Fourth, the winter. Der Winter. Der Winter. Der Winter. Yeah, der Winter is probably one of my favorite seasons. I always keep saying that it is my favorite season, but there are just 4, so I have to choose one. That's very hard. Because I have to admit, I almost like every season. I can't say I hate this season, I hate that season. What bugs me is when a season just, like, takes forever to end. For example, last year we had, like, such a long winter. Like, I can't even do that, it was so long. It just didn't want to end, and that was pretty annoying after a while. In German, Winter, there, yeah, might be snow, there might be ice on the streets. It is very cold, like, I think the coldest winter I've ever witnessed was about, minus 25 degrees Celsius, which is this much Fahrenheit. So that's pretty cold, right? The reason why I like the winter nevertheless is, of course, Christmas. Christmas, yeah. Even if some people call me the Grinch because of my smile sometimes. I don't know why though. During wintertime you can do skiing, snowboarding, and awesome extreme sports. Which I don't. But you of course could do that, right? Things I like to do during wintertime are, of course, sitting in front of the stove and just reading a good book or unwrapping presents at Christmas. But who doesn't love that, right? I don't know anyone. So winter is pretty kick-ass, right? Very cold, but still good. So actually I can't really say which Jahreszeit is the best one. Can you? Please make a video response and would you tell me which season is your favorite one and why? And perhaps you could show me some awesome places that you go during certain seasons. I would love that. So spread the German word, favorite, like, subscribe, and auf Wiedersehen.